A little boy who wants to help his father. The evening air was heavy with silence as Joseph sat by the doorway watching his father. The man's hands, rough and scarred from years of labor, trembled slightly as he set down the hoe. Sweat clung to his brow and his back curved under the invisible weight of responsibility. Joseph was only a boy, but he saw more than people thought he could. He saw the quiet sacrifices, how his father ate less so the family could have more, how his clothes grew older while his children's were replaced, how his smile often hid exhaustion. That night, lying on a thin mat, Joseph whispered to himself, "I cannot let Daddy fight alone." At dawn, while the village still slept, Joseph slipped out with a basket too big for his small hands. The soil was cool beneath his feet as he stumbled toward the farm. He pulled weeds with clumsy fingers, dragged water in a rusty tin, and wiped his brow the way he had seen his father do 1,000 times. When his father arrived, the man froze. There was his son, drenched in sweat, knees muddy, determined to conquer a task that was too heavy for his young body. For a moment, the father felt both pride and pain. Pride in his son's heart pain that life's burdens had spilled onto such small shoulders. "Joseph," he called softly, his voice breaking. "This work is not for you." The boy looked up, his eyes bright with resolve. "Dad," he said, "I may not be strong, but I can stand beside you. Let me carry even a little of your load." The father crouched down, pulling Joseph into his arms. In that embrace, there was no longer just a tired man and a little boy. There was strength shared, love unspoken, and the quiet understanding that even the smallest hands could lift the heaviest burdens if they carried them with love.